Hi Ravens, my name is Jody and I'm from ITS, Information Technology Services. In this video, I'm going to help you with getting connected at AU as a student. I'm going to cover information about logging into your accounts, how to get connected to the campus internet, how to get help with technology, and accessing important online resources. First, we'll take a look at your primary AU account. We call this your network account. You should have already received an email with your username and default password. Usernames are a combination of your first initial and your middle initial, if you provided one, and your last name. We may have to add a number at the end if the username already exists in our system. For example, Jane A. Smith becomes J.A. Smith 3 because we've already had a few J.A. Smiths at AU. Your AU email address is just your username with @anderson.edu tacked on at the end. You'll use your network account for most resources at AU. You should reset your default password as soon as possible. You can do this at any time by going to myau.anderson.edu and clicking on the Reset Password link on the left. Your network password expires every 6 months. We'll send you an email on the days leading up to the expiration so that you'll know that you need to change it. When you're on campus, you can connect to the internet using the Raven Wireless Network. The secured Wi-Fi connection will require you to log in using your AU network username and password. Raven Guest is an additional Wi-Fi connection that we provide to guests on campus. You should not use Raven Guest if you are trying to access campus resources. If you have any trouble connecting to the Wi-Fi, please contact ITS. You can contact ITS to get technical help in several different ways. Visit us at any time on Raven Solutions by going to anderson.edu/ITS. There, you can search our knowledge base articles or request help from our staff. We are also available by phone Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. at 765-641-4300. Or you can stop by our help desk on the bottom floor of Decker in room 54. When you're facing Create Cafe, the help desk is at the end of the hallway on the left. As I mentioned earlier, myau.anderson.edu is where you can reset your password. It also provides you to quick links to university websites and access to files on your network drive. This is a screenshot of the MyAU page. On the left, you'll see the link to reset your password. On the right, you can log in using your AU username and password to view quick links to various campus resources and access your files. Access AU is the university system for storing important records and data. There are 2 different versions of Access AU. Go to accessau.anderson.edu to select the version of Access AU that you need. On the left, Access AU HR handles records related to employment. On the right, Access AU Academic is used by students to manage their class schedule, view their bill, and access final grades. You will be prompted to log in using your AU username and password. Once logged in, there will be tiles of different areas where you can look at data and make updates. AU uses Gmail as our email system. With our Gmail accounts, we have access to the Google suite of applications. This includes Google Docs, which can be used if you don't have a copy of Microsoft Word. You may have classes where you share Google Docs because it is an easy way to collaborate on a document. Gmail and other Google apps can be used on your mobile devices, and there is some integration in Canvas. To log into your email, go to gmail.com and click the Sign In link. You will enter your complete email address in the box and click Next. Finally, enter your password. If this is the first time you're logging in, use the default password you were provided for your AU network account. You will be prompted to change it immediately. Your email account and your network account are 2 separate logins. While you will be prompted to update your password for your network account, you will not be required to change your email password. It's a good idea to update the password when you can. Canvas is AU's learning management system. Each class is loaded into Canvas so that instructors can share information with students. This includes things like the syllabus, assignments, handouts, and a variety of other class-specific resources. You can access Canvas online by going to canvas.anderson.edu or through the Canvas student app. Instructors decide whether they want to use Canvas and when they are going to allow students into the courses. So if you don't see your classes on Canvas before the semester starts, don't worry, your instructor will publish when they're ready. When you go to canvas.anderson.edu, you will be prompted to log in using your AU network username and password. Your Canvas dashboard will have tiles for each of your courses that are open. Click on the tile to get into the class and use the navigation on the left side to move around the course. If you have any questions about technology or need help, remember to visit ITS at anderson.edu/ITS.